Welcome back, beer tubers. Today we're taking a look at the latest release from Stone's barrel age program, and this is Fyodor's Classic, aka 2013 Stone Imperial Russian Stout aged in bourbon barrels. Finally, we've been waiting for this beer. Stone originally released the barrel aged IRS back in 2012, and the bottles ended up being infected, and they had to recall them all, and that was a big bummer. This year it's back. It's been aged 12 months in Kentucky bourbon barrels, clocking in at a whopping 13.9% ABV. So this was released to shops around San Diego, all the Stone stores, and it's the batch number 3 in the 2014 Quinquente Militari series. They also released the espresso version as Mikel's Odd, which was really limited just to the Stone stores. So I got it poured out, as you can imagine, pitch black. The head on there is a nice dark brown, alcohol legs for days. Some pretty good carbonation on there. Let's get the aroma. Oh wow. Yeah, there's like chocolate macaroons. That's my first impression with bourbon. Clearly get the bourbon, the caramel bourbon. You get some booziness from the beers you expect. I mean, it's close to 14%. But you get a lot of like toasted coconut, vanilla, chocolate notes, milk chocolate, dark chocolate. A little bit of a smoky sort of charred character coming from the black malts in the beer. Yeah, it smells awesome. Let's dig in. I can't wait. Cheers. Oh wow. Where is the alcohol hiding? Man, that's smooth. For pretty much 14%. I don't know where the alcohol went. Oh yeah, up front, falls the nose really well. I'm really getting that toasted coconut and vanilla up front. It has a nice sweetness, milk chocolate, that kind of toffee note. You get a lot of that up front. Man, it's good sweetness, but it's not overly cloyingly sweet. I would say it's a little less sweet than something like a Bourbon County Brown Stout, and maybe a little less sweet than this year's Parabola, which is also fantastic. Man, vanilla, caramel, toasted coconut, milk chocolate, dark chocolate. Big predominant flavors on this beer, along with the bourbon. Nice bourbon, a lot on the finish. Wow. Really smooth, creamy beer. Some of the oak comes through in the end, kind of helps dry out the beer. I think the alcohol is kind of helping that out as well, because it's a nice dry finish. So I think, but the combination of the roasted barley, the alcohol, the wood characteristics, it doesn't finish over cloyingly sweet, which is nice. This is amazing beer. Trade for it if you can. I already bought, this is one of 4 bottles I bought, and now I kind of wish I bought more to put that in perspective, because wow, this is fantastic. So smooth. I mean, there's a little bit of alcohol in there, but you got to keep in mind, this is 14% bourbon barrel aged. I mean, if it doesn't have alcohol, you know, you kind of wonder, is it really that high ABV? But this kind of, but it's not prominent. It's just a nice warming beer, and it's ready to drink right now. I might just save 2 bottles for extended aging and drink the other one pretty soon, or even buy more if I can still find it. I mean, it's made it to Trader Joe's, all the Stone stores, Better Bottle Shops got it. They made a lot of this beer this year. It's the espresso version that you're going to really have trouble finding. Absolutely worth picking up. Fyodor's Classic, even at $18 a bottle, or in some spots even have it for a little bit cheaper than that. So A+ beer. I put it up there with some of the elites. I love the base beer. One of my all-time favorite beers, Stone IRS, and this elevates that beer by bourbon barrel aging it to easily A+ territory amongst the Parabolas, the Bourbon County Brown Stouts, those type of beers. This is, I think, right there with them. So it's going to wrap this one up. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.